No, it's not. It's Yugioh versus Slaydra.
Oh, Yugioh, yeah.
Finishes
Jesus.
no one for the bottom. How is he still alive?
Final two. Final two.
Final two, no Goyan in sight.
Hey, what's up guys? So we're here talking about Shadow Arena. Going to give you guys a short little introduction to the game, explain what's new with this Battle Royale game, and then we'll go ahead and hop into a full gameplay session. So first off, the game is still in its closed beta state, and if you guys do want access to the final closed beta, which is this one right here, if you want to comment your Twitter @handle down below in the comment section below, I'll pick some of you guys, and you guys can get access to the beta. And I've got quite a bit of codes because I did participate in the North America Streamer Invitational Tournament, and we actually placed quite well. They do have cash prizes. We actually won $1,000 from the last tournament that we placed in, and it was quite cool. But anyways, yeah, like I said, I got a bunch of beta codes, so comment your Twitter @handle. I'll message some of you guys. Make sure your DMs are open or you're following me so I can message you a beta code. We'll also give away a bunch of beta codes during the live stream, so if you guys want to tune in, catch me live and see how the gameplay mechanic works, and if you guys have questions, feel free to go ahead and tune in and I'll answer those there. But first off, as far as the gameplay goes, I'll play that in a second, but I want to go ahead and answer a bunch of questions. Is this game going to be free to play? I don't know. They actually haven't said anything about its business model. I don't know if the game is pay to win, but I hope it is going to be a free-to-play game because I think it'll be much more successful if it is a free-to-play game. There are also newer mechanics to this game. So there is this thing called skill enhancement. You'll acquire these like crystals here, and you'll be able to upgrade some of your skills in the game. Is it going to make a huge difference? Not really. I think the better player will win majority of the matchups if you play it correctly versus a 2% bonus, damage increase. But it does matter, so we'll go ahead and mention it. But for the most part, again, don't worry too much about these other like gimmicks that the game does offer for, let's say, progression. Also, if you played the previous betas, your character and your friends list, everything resets anyways, so it won't really matter. I don't think that they're going to make this go into the live version of the game when it fully launches as far as your upgrades go. But I recommend don't use any of your crystals until you find a character that you really like, because all the characters play super different. So there's also another mechanic called the storage, which has the sealed chest. So how this works is after you finish off a game, you can bring some of the items into your next game. Now, you can't just select like all of them. You only get to pick one as of right now, but it will give you that item. And so items in this game, if you get like 3 copies of the same item, you'll upgrade to the next tier. So you'll eventually get pretty good gear as long as you're surviving and actually killing things, because you'll be able to loot your opponent. However, I wouldn't worry too much about people bringing in like super OP items, because what happens with this is that you will actually have to unlock the item. You'll have to unseal the item. You don't get it immediately. You basically have to just play the game, and then you'll eventually get the item. So don't worry too much about players having a huge advantage in the game. The amount of stats difference, it's relatively small. It does technically exist, but again, focus more on the actual gameplay itself. Don't worry about, oh, he has an item that is 1 or 2 tier higher than me. Unless their entire gear set, like every single item that they have, like if you're running on all common items and they're running on all of the like final equipment, which is the red one, then yeah, it's going to make a huge difference. But for the most part, it's just a minor difference. Again, don't worry too much about that. You also have a bunch of different characters that you will have available to you when you go ahead and play the game. There's a bunch of different characters in the game as well. So when you hop into the game, you'll be able to select whatever character that you want. They all play differently. In fact, I recommend you guys to play all of them and to find the one that you actually want to go ahead and play. You can mouse over the skill, and it'll actually explain what the heck the skills do. There's also some of the skills in the game will really kind of require you to know all of the matchups, because you'll need to know what kind of stance that the other character takes or what the character says to actually be able to kind of counter it. You also have moves in this game that will give you super armor. It specifies on exactly what the heck the skill does do, but there are skills that are available for every character, which are going to be Dark Shift and Blink. This is basically a combo breaker. A lot of you guys ask me, what is this game similar to? Honestly, it's kind of hard. It's in its own category, but if I would have to say what it's kind of like, it's honestly kind of like Marvel vs. Capcom, For Honor, and Critica. The reason why I say those games is because the game is very combo based for some of the characters. Even though some of the combos may be more simple, you have to be able to follow up, and you can 100 to 0 people. There's even a combo breaker, which makes you invulnerable and then stuns your enemy, but they can also just activate it when you activate it, and then then you'll get stunned. There's also a blink, which just lets you go ahead and blink. This is a 1-minute cooldown, this is a 2-minute cooldown, but the rest of the skills, every character will have these. There's also a kick that some of the characters have. There's also another character that has a dagger that will freeze you, but that one's not specified on this. So there's another skill that's not available from here that they don't show off. You'll have to go on every single character and kind of just read the skills, honestly. It's not the most noob-friendly game, just as a heads up. But that is the mechanic with this game. Like, it's kind of like a fighter slash combo-based game. They also removed the ability to target. But there's a lot more features. I'll kind of go over those later because I just want to give you guys the gameplay here. But I wanted to explain kind of what's new with this one first. And like I said, if you guys want access to the beta, comment your Twitter handle, and I'll message some of you guys, and good luck. But enjoy the rest of the video and watch the gameplay, and I also want to know what you guys think of it, because it is a game I do plan to stream quite often when it finally does launch. As long as they support the game throughout its longevity, as well as tournament prize support, I'll definitely be giving you guys a lot more gameplay of this game very soon. But anyways, enjoy the gameplay. I will 1v1 you all day. I'll get out of the way. I feel like that's like one of my bad matchups early on. Oh, I have no stamina. Oh, don't steal the kill. This one guy won't leave me alone. Don't run away. You're so mine and you know it. I will pop this too. I am 100% killing you. Fight me! There you go. I mean, you wanted to fight me when the other character was lower. I don't know. That felt like that was a free dub. His first thought process should have been kill the other guy. I don't know why that guy was so hard on like trying to kill me. This is a really good early game though. Like really good. Very, very aggressive. The game usually doesn't have that many people that will play that aggressive. Ooh, this is actually pretty nice over here. Let me go for the Shadow Lord. I just want to go for kills. It's just much more entertaining. And a lot of people are afraid to go towards it. Oh, someone already got it. Which means they have a really good item. That's still during grace period. The items and the upgrades. For inventory. All blues, no helm. Okay. Oh, I got stuck on something. Nice game so far, though. We got some gold boots, but the only thing that really matters is honestly the damage. Like, in my opinion, like I'd rather just have as much damage as possible. Yeah. Okay-ish gear for now. Someone else over there. Why is there so many people playing the ninja? It's insane! God. Whoa, what was that lag? What? What was that? Oh, let's go! We landed the shot! Oh my gosh, dude, this is a legit game right now. I had some massive lag out of, like, it seemed like it was nowhere. And I was just like, I honestly thought the game crashed. I was like, wow, dude, this is such a good game. Why can't I have that happen to us, you know? Woo! That snipe, though. I honestly... I don't know, man. I want to say that was a really lucky arrow. Yo, Knock Wolf. Thanks so much for that raid. I appreciate it, man. How'd your stream go? How do you feel about the new changes? You played during the tournament, right? The NA Invitationals? I really miss lock-on, and it's like a huge deal for me. Especially if you play like Erwin. When will they release this game? I really don't know. Ended on a win? Nice. That's the best way to end streams, man. I feel like we've pretty much searched most of this area. Let's go to the water. See if we can get at least 10 kill. Or we can go straight for a Shadow Lord. I want to try to make use of this like bonus that we have right now. Oh, there's no one here? Ooh, this could be really nice. Did they make this a lot easier? I don't remember the Shadow Lord being like that easy to take down. What? What was that? I probably didn't mean to pop it. Really? Do you think you're gonna get away? Oh, you had the gun! Oh wait, we're getting double teamed right now. Super hard. okay. We managed. What the heck is that? Wait, what was that, like, reversal thing he did on me? That was nasty. Woo! Another Legolas arrow, dude. Let's go. Give him a nice little kick. Good luck with the games. Thank you. Thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate it. Are you putting a trap down? You really think I'm gonna get hit by that? Like, what? Come on, let me mount that. There we go. This little ranged guy over here. I think that Jordan's Spectre? Oh, okay. Ooh, that edged. Got a nice little knockdown. That was a really good jump. I want to kill the Jordan first. Got him with the tip. Kick, kick, oh! Got the roll. Got that. Oh, I should have popped that. Oh, let's go, we got it. This guy's eager to threat. We need to take him out. Come on, get it? Got it. This is my worst matchup. I'm gonna wait till his like heal buff goes away. Because right now, if we fight him, it'll be bad. Well, he missed that. It's unfortunate. Wait for my cooldowns. There we go. Oh, we got rid of that. That's so huge. Alright, so this guy's not like completely new to the game. Let's go, baby! It's a 15K! Woo! That was a good game, dude. That was a super aggressive game. Whew! So since they just relaunched the beta, you don't get to save your characters, unfortunately. But we get to take an item with us to the next round, so we'll go ahead and seal that as our item. I usually don't care too much about armor. Honestly, weapon is the most important. But dude, that was a really, really aggressive game, dude. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that gameplay. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel here, hit subscribe, turn on that bell to see a lot more Shadow Arena in the future. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.